Hey there, YouTube. Don't mind the scrolling screen. Let's go back. Whee! We are going here with an Aftershock build today to kind of demonstrate a little blast from the past. We're going to be going an Ardent Sensor build and see if it still offers all the greatness that we come to expect from UDYR. Ooh, neat. Yeah. Don't expect much from bot lane. I don't know what they're doing, but it's okay. It's okay. So, in the interest of going for a full Phoenix build, guys, so here's one of my things. One of the things I really want to test out with this is, does the new meta allow for people to actually just go pure Phoenix? One of the main things that you guys will see quite often is that Phoenix stance just needs to take a point in Tiger for that very fast level 1 clear, fast level 2, fast level 4 be clear. The problem with this is that it really limits UDYR's potential, in my opinion, to what he really wants to be doing. You know, you are denied a turtle stance, and if you take a rune like Shield Bash, you just, you know, you're just kind of bad. All right, so it looks like we're not going to be getting much of a leash. We got a box, so you know that's not good. But you know what? Let's just use this bad. Oh, that thing lasted like 5 seconds. Alright, for the interest of my speed, we're just going to go ahead and smite this thing. That's unfortunate, but you know what? Yeah, let's just F it. Let's just pop it. So, unfortunately, we're not going to see exactly how fast it should be, but hey. Alright, so this is actually on the PvE, so guys, so this should have a lot of the changes we're going to be expecting to see in the upcoming season. One of the big ones is that the dragons are now going to be more consistent. So, right now, we know that there's an Ocean Dragon on the map. As you guys know, Ocean Dragon no longer has the mana, so in my opinion, it is not going to be one of those... It's not going to be a camp I'm going to really be caring about anymore. I'll be honest, it's just not one I'm going to be like, yeah, let me go get that thing. The main thing with the Ocean Dragon now is it's up consistent amount of HP, so it's going to give your laners more resistance to poke, but on the other hand, it's also going to kind of... You know, not going to be very useful for anyone who's not going through poke, you know? I mean, if they're the poker, if you got like a Xerath on your team, it's not going to be very helpful for him because he's just, you know, going to be very useful. But it will be useful for melee champions more so now because melee champions will now actually have a little bit of a nice bonus. Another change that happened in the PvE that was a big change was that the timers on camps are no longer universal. When I first tested the changes, they were... universe, I can see where everyone spawned at the same time. And I was like, that's just not a good idea. That's just not a good idea, friend. So actually what I should probably be doing, if you're doing a pure Phoenix build, I think you're just better off just going ahead and doing both camps at the same time. It's just the only really benefit for, you know, going pure Phoenix. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish our clear, and then we're going to... Yikes. I can definitely feel the goal difference right now. When I clear this camp, I should... Okay, let's just see where he is. Alright, let's just pull it this way. He doesn't want to play. That's fine. Yeah. So, this is actually really nice. If you don't get a full clicker, guys, you miss out on the boots spawn back. So, we got our smite. And we get a boots. Let's get a boots. Oh, no, boots. There we go. Got it. Alright, so we need to go do something about bot lane. So, like I mentioned before, optimal farming is going to be something that is going to definitely change in the upcoming meta. I really do think that if you're not optimizing your clears, you're just asking to be hurt right now. Alright. Hi. He gets them both. Oh no, he missed. Oh, he didn't. Neat. Cool. Nice. See? Good things happen to those who wait. Alright, let's start working our Ardent Sensor, shall we? Put it here, put it there, and really I don't have much else, so let's get that. Who doesn't like a little bit of mana in their lives? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to our top lane and just clean house going all the way down, because that's where we want to gank next. And you know, we want to kind of let's do a little keep up, in our life. Oh wow, yeah, wow. It actually took me 5 years. Didn't I clear this camp? I should be getting a notification. Huh. Prompted to give me a notification of spawning. Anyway, so first things first, guys. That armor nerf right there was the reason I died there. If I had all the armor magic resist before the changes, I would have been perfectly fine. But as you guys can see, while I think it does a little bit more damage compared to live, here's the sad. Actually no, it's a little bit higher base, but honestly, I think max health was definitely of our interest. Yeah, right now it only does 47 damage base, a little bit of armor for my runes, and that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely, I'm gonna think that conditioning is gonna be really, like, almost mandatory if you're trying to run Aftershock. If you're not running conditioning when you're running Aftershock, you're just asking for a bad time. Oh, he's running away from me. No. Oh, there we go. Well, could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Eh. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get a little clearer in our lives. You guys know how the song goes. And we got a camp. Alright, so anyways, as about part of efficient farming, oh wow. Didn't honestly think this guy would be crazy enough to come fight me in here. But okay, cool with me. Oh no. I got invaded on. Whoops. Darn. Honestly, the fact is that I was actually able to outduel him. It's really inspiring. Actually, pretty important. So we still need to get our Ardent Sensor. The later we get it, the worse off we are. So we're just gonna kind of go ahead and leave that battle to its own devices. It does let me know that on the bright side, I do still put out a pretty important amount of battle. On the other side, guys, you see how these camps are already coming back up? I think this is really what the next season is going to be about. Hyper farming, hyper ganking playstyles are going to be in a world of hurt right now. Because they're going to be missing on so much catch-up XP because, oh wait, that's right! There's no more catch-up XP, guys, so that's one of the biggest changes coming in Season 10. Catch-up XP no longer is a thing that's going to be impacting people. They're no longer... Yeah, there's no way I'm going in on that. I don't even know why I was even looking like I was going to follow. Alright, anyways, that's the thing. Catch-up XP is no longer going to be a thing in the past. So, looking for invades, getting that XP from people who are ganking is going to be much more impactful. Because they are no longer going to get that ganking XP. So, counter-juggling is going to be up. And playing more on the invasive side of Udyr is going to be how... I believe Tiger Udyrs, especially you Warrior Triforce players out there, are going to get an advantage. For those of us who are Meteor styles, Arebos, Phoenixes, people who are looking for that consistent, I'm going to scale into my mid game. I'm going to be very safe. You guys are going to benefit from this change as well because since you're Udyr, you're one of the fastest clears, bar none. So in cases like this where, you know, you have that one winning lane, like, I have this Aurelia right now, and Yasuo's doing okay, I can just simply say, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make myself as strong as humanly possible, so come mid-game, we're going to be just we're going to look nice. So right now, the Graves is kind of putting a lot of power into ganking. Okay. Peekaboo. Wow, I was like, wait, did that actually work? Did he stop following me? No way. I want to see. Oh my god, this guy actually just didn't respect I'm still here. Oh. Oh wait, he seriously hasn't been respecting I'm still here. Okay. He's out of ult. And you, my friend, are out of options. But Alright, he still has sight on me, so I need to keep on running. Alright, well, that was interesting. Alright, anyways, as I was saying, guys, the main drive is if you are farming well, you're going to do well. Now, definitely Ardent Sensor, I think, is going to be a little bit not as effective, but I think it's going to be especially good for pure Phoenix builders. You get the buff is still working, so we still get that frenzy, additional attack speed, and on-hit magic damage. So I think pure Phoenix stance players, this is an item you guys really should consider because it makes up for not having that Tiger stance. Right now I'm getting what, like let's say 18%, 18% attack speed. So it's like having Tiger stance, but you know I'm no longer suffering a little bit for it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna grab this. We're gonna get a Triforce. You know, we're just gonna be a really big monster. We just need to make sure we're getting all that nice juicy farm to help us. That's not happening unless Yasuo comes. If Yasuo comes, then maybe we do something about this. This is gonna be fun. Oh my god, dude, you actually pulled them all on top of us. Oh, I put the root on top of all three of us. That's just unfortunate there, guys. Yikes. Not gonna lie, that Silas is packing some serious heat, isn't he? It would probably also be the fact that we have a Shen bot lane. Oh well. So, yeah, like right now, I'll be honest, I'm being denied a little bit more farm than I'd like, so not going too hot. Definitely one of the things you're going to be looking for is a little bit more aggressive on the farming front, so you can actually be gaining a little bit more of a lead. As we mentioned before, guys, the additional 30 seconds for every single camp means that if you optimize your clear, properly, you're looking at a much better start. So let's go ahead and, this is kind of those games, guys, where, you don't have a full control. Current meta, you got your mid laner deciding, hey, it's time to start taking my jungler's farm because, I don't have something to farm for 5 seconds. But it's okay, because when those things happen, we can just take his lane. If he starts complaining, he's like, yeah, you remember you took our Raptors, brother. Yikes, they are just 4-manning it bot lane over and over. That is just not a fun-looking experience. Alright, we can definitely do something about this counterplay bot lane here. And we gotta try to pull our XP and CS right back so we can actually, just take control of this game. Unfortunately for us, it is going to be a bit of an uphill battle to get control of your Ardent Sensor build. So you're going to, you're going to need to take some time to try to get back under control. So let's go ahead and do that. Just power farm, find that farm, guys, and just quietly and slowly regain your lead back into the game. And using the camp timer to more properly time it for you. I do disagree with one thing that Riot did do, and that's, I think that having for the whole minute was beneficial. Like, at 15 seconds, guys, but if you were not already positioned for that, people aren't going to be positioned for it. I don't think they were giving enough tools to help the difference between a low elo jungler and a high elo jungler. At most, I would be using it to just kind of tell me, hey, by the way, I'm about to get some farm. I would be using it as a kind of an indicator, but also at the same time, Oh, wow, that thing slows hard. Holy moly, guys. Definitely keep an eye on that little nugget, shall we? Alright, a good example here, guys, is right now my camps are all starting to respawn. So, I see one respawning, and since I already know how I cleared my jungle path, down, 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 I'm just going to go ahead and get in position for all of it. So, definitely this helps me in that aspect, since if you guys are very efficient on your clears, if you're keeping a tab of, alright, I did this camp first, then the jungle timer, if you're in that area, will tell you, hey, by the way, dude, you got some farm that's about to come up, so you should get in position for that. It's going to be a really good time for you guys. For you power farmers out there, this can be a really good time. So make sure you're working your general pathing. If you guys don't know your pathing, make sure you check out my modifier guide. all that delicious information's right there for you guys. So, you know, make sure you're taking advantage of it. Oh, hey, look. Thanks, Jocelyn, for the donation. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go ahead and help ourselves. You know, do as much as we want. I'm not going to lie, I was going for that last hit, but cooldowns. Darn those damn cooldowns. Alright, let's go ahead and get Triforce first before we back up and go get Cinderhulk. Shall we, guys? We do want this build to be a little bit, a little tanky. Looking for a little bit of that front burst. And the Ardent Sensor really helps since it gives that nice amount of early game mobility. And AP ratios are, you know, pretty nice too. So I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, so as you guys saw, guys, I was actually trailing Graves in farm, and I'm slowly but surely just closing that gap between us. So, yeah, the bad thing is, guys, is that Krug camps especially, you see that gold value is nerfed really badly. They pushed them onto the Gromp instead, which I think is, you know, fair compromise. But do understand, guys, if you guys were depending on Krug camps to hold you through the gold differences, don't. They burnt that poor baby's legs right on off. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take some camps. So, like I mentioned before, catch-up XP, no longer here. So, if you can snag some XP from the enemy jungler, you are looking at just slowly breaking them down throughout the game. As you can see here, Graves is gonna go check up this top side of the map, look for his CS, and then he's gonna be, oh hey, look, he's actually looking for me. Oh, damn. Actually, damn. Honestly, expectedly, guys, look at that. 3,000 gold, and he can barely deal with me. I'm going to take that as a success story, my friends. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get... they got a lot of physical damage. Let's go ahead and just grab this. And we're going to get a little bit of attack speed, and we're good to go. So I decided to go Fade. Actually, no. You know, I think I just thought better of it. Let's not get Phage. Let's get attack speed. And boots. And Sheen. I just thought better of him. Like, wait, that's right. If I was Tiger Udyr, then yes. But since I'm not Tiger Udyr, no. Let's get the Sheen so we get a little bit more attack speed. Right now we're rocking a nice, beautiful 1.57. So, about, yeah, just really close to where we would be. Ah, sweet. We got the Cloud Dragon, a 10% cooldown reduction. Oh, wait. Aw. And the maps changed so for the rest of this game, we're going to all be fighting over Infernal Dragons. I think this is going to be really nice. So every dragon spawn is going to definitely set the map up for what we'll be looking for. So right now, a good thing about counter jungling is you do get informed when the camp comes up. So you can look to actually counter jungle yet again and gain more of a lead that way. Am I under... Honestly, I thought I did more damage there. No, bro. Oh, sweet. Infernal being gone is so nice. Look at that. I know what it feels like to have a wall, to cross over walls, guys. It's beautiful. Alright. So we need to go ahead and start power farming so we can actually get our next power spike, guys. One of the things you need to always do, if you're really close to getting your Triforce, back off. Stop trying to make plays like that. The reason why is the more you guys make plays outside of your power spikes, the more likely that, you know, enemy champions who have power spikes will be able to go ahead and punish you. Pretty much, guys, if I have a completed Triforce and he still has only components of Black Cleaver, I'm going to win that fight. I'm going to win that fight, and I'm going to win it hard. So, you need to do is look for opportunities to just rush around the map. You're Phoenix Udyr, guys. You are the Phoenix. Go punish. Run them on the map. Claim some CS. There he is. Holy cow, man. These guys are bloodthirsty. You see this? Look at that. They're all, like, rotating for me. They don't do that in my league. And this is on PvE, guys. Huh. Neat. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Neat. I don't know what that was about, but All right, good job, dude. That was pretty smart of you. Oh, hey, my teammates all died. Anyways, I don't know why that Silas thought he was gonna win that, but I kind of reminded him that he doesn't win that. I don't know what she's doing, but I've reminded her that she's not important either. Huh. Neat. Oh, hey, look, see, here's a good thing about the Krugs thing, spawner. It shows up, and it lets me know that, hey, this camp's about to... Oh, wait, it's not respawning? The hell? Or is it the PBE broken? Okay, that one I don't know about, guys. It showed it was spawning, but it's not spawning. PBE is busted. More news at 11. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Triforce. So, like I said before, guys, when you're around power spikes, just go get them, guys. One of the big things I don't understand is people just, like, don't like playing around their power spikes. Like, hey, guys, you're strong right now. Go reward yourself for your strength. Alright, so we, remember how we were trailing behind, guys? Look how quickly the CS difference just quickly scaled up. When you take a step back and you start playing to, you know, Phoenix Udyr's strength, that ability just to power farm and excel is just second to none, guys. And this is the secret about what you guys are going to be doing in Season 9. Sorry, Season 10. Season 9 is behind us, baby. Thank God. This is what you guys are going to be doing to go ahead and quickly gain a lead over your enemies and close out games that, you know, hey, you know, I was 2-3-2. I was 2-3-2, I'm 5-4-3, and I also have 50 CS over my compadre. Sorry, friend. And, oh no. No, there's a danger looking. Oh, I was hoping to be stupid. Man, why can't he just consistently be dumb? Like, sometimes he just plays really silly, and then other times he's just like, no, I just realized I've made a horrible decision here. I mean, we're really just backpacking off Aurelia right now. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see if I can... Oh. Woo. Just made a horrible mistake. For some reason, I saw that Shen, and I was like, wait, why is that a red Shen? Oh, right, that's the enemy. That's a Silas stealing an ult. Darn. Not looking too hot. Alright, so, Ardent Sensor, I think, honestly, in this team composition, I should have given up Shield Bash for Fawn of Life, so I can give the gift of Ardent to my teammates. Yeah, pretty much, I should have done that. Because without it, if you take Ardent Sensor, Shield Bash is what you want to take when you're being selfish, i.e. you want to do carry damage. Fawn of Life is when you have a lot of auto attack based champions, and you can really help them out by giving them the Ardent Sensor buff as well. So there's a way to be both selfish and excel all in the same game. The Sanguine Blade is really looking useful. Like, holy crap, she is just dominating with that thing. Maybe you guys would like a video about that. Maybe I'll have one up soon. Maybe I already have a video. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, you'd think I would know, but come on, guys. When has Meta ever been, like, you know, attentive? Alright, so the first two dragons, really easy dragons. The next dragons, holy guacamole. As you guys can see, it took us forever to kill that thing. I mean, you know, compared to what it used to be. So, yeah, that's the thing. The new Infernal makes buffs way easier to go grab. And it also makes counter jungling really easy. I mean, dude, if you're gonna try to be pissy that I took the camp in front of you, just don't. Holy crap, this Yasuo loves farming the Raptor camp. I mean, see, he's an example of what I don't like in my teams. Oh, this is not a good situation for me. Ah! Alright, so here's the thing with the new Aftershock, guys. Right now, I still do not have an Aftershock that's stronger than what it used to be. And right now, with buying that Warden's Mail, just barely brought it up to fighting specs. New Aftershock, guys, is going to not be that good for our Triforce Warrior, Cinderhawk Triforce builds. It will do a lot of damage, granted. It will do 153 in the AoE after you get your Cinderhawk Triforce. But the problem is, guys, you're going to be just losing on a lot of resistances. And remember, I'm running conditioning on this setup. So you want to make sure that you're keeping that in mind, friends. You definitely want to make sure you're keeping that in mind. You're going to need... So I do think that going forward, hybrid builds are definitely going to stand out a little bit more with Aftershock. But Warrior, Triforce, Aftershock, I think it's going to be dead. You're not going to be able to get enough resistances from Aftershock where it's not even worth it anymore. You'd literally be better off just running Guardian at that point. Alright. Alright, so, wow, geez. Dear God, I mean, mid lane must be rejoicing. I could take more Raptor Cams. I can more Raptor Cams. Hey. Alright, but as I mentioned before, guys, if you're running Phoenix Dance, guys, you rejoice. The increase of your optimal farming is going to be second to none. As you guys see, I have 200 CS by 26 minutes, and honest to God, I think I could be doing way better if, you know, I didn't get myself pulled into so many crazy antics. We'll be doing videos on a lot of different clears. I'll probably definitely look to see about getting one with Tiamat, because, guys, I do think that this may be the season where Tiamat really starts to shine. Just, you know, see what brings to the forefront. I mean, there we go. We're done. We won. Alright, so my final verdict, Aftershock build is going to be, we're going to be looking for new Aftershock builds, guys. A lot of Aftershock builds depending on the sheer amount of resistance Aftershock provided. Now that it provides full scaling of resistances, Aftershock is unfortunately going to be losing out a lot of fighter builds. But guys, we'll be going over that more in the next couple of videos. Take care. You should sub and make sure to hit that like button to brighten up our day.
Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. You can also click near me for YouTube suggestions.
Or you can click near me for more meatier content.
They come around for me.
Till next time, apprentices. Chowder!